of the World's Tour, this is one that I had circled with great interest. A matchup of two contrasting styles. And for our ring introductions, we'll send it to Bobby Cruz.
This match is set for one fall. Approaching the ring, wrestling out of Essex, England, weighing 201 pounds, the aerial assassin, Ospreay.
Happy birthday to you yesterday, Colt.
Thank you very much.
Happy birthday to Will Ospreay today, 24 years old. Remember when you were 24, Colt?
Wow.
A couple of weeks ago. Already winner of last year's Best of Super Juniors, looking to repeat this year in a stacked A block. We'll see if he's able to emerge.
Yeah, it's incredible the stars that compete in both Ring of Honor and New Japan, because former Ring of Honor World Television Champion, certainly very competitive in that division as well. But the man we're about to see has an ROH World Championship opportunity coming up this Friday. The observation was made that both of these stars made gigantic impacts on their very first night here in Ring of Honor. Of course, Will Ospreay defeated Bobby Fish to capture the ROH World Television Championship. But it was in front of a sold-out crowd. Live on pay-per-view broadcast around the world, where the American Nightmare made his Ring of Honor debut. Low blow Jay Lethal, sitting in the face of the Code of Honor, capturing a victory over the franchise. And that's when the American Nightmare began.
And this Friday, we could have a new Ring of Honor World Champion, the first free agent to be Ring of Honor World Champion potentially since the man to our left, Colt Cabana, when he returned and challenged Jay Lethal. Now, Cody, the American Nightmare, on the doorstep of capturing the gold, but has quite a hurdle in front of him here tonight.
Yeah, let's not sleep on Will Ospreay, Super Juniors, the best of the Super Juniors 2016. He has been wowing audiences for, I'd say a long time, but a short time now. But he's came fast, he came quick, and he's here in Ring of Honor. That's most important.
And the happy birthday.
That's for you, Colt. Stand up, Colt. There you go. Take a bow.
Oh, come on.
It's Colt's birthday yesterday. It's Will Ospreay's birthday.
I don't want anything to do with this guy, Kevin. Get him away from me. Some great dancing, not seen since I Married an Axe Murderer.
Oh, I don't think anyone's seen So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Oh, that's a classic.
I have, don't get me wrong, but that's an interesting one to throw out there.
Kid, move.
So this is one of these matches that you just don't think you'd see a couple of years ago.
Yeah, first time ever we're seeing it here in Ring of Honor.
Well, Will keeping the hand out there, at least for another second.
So bizarre, so unique, a little bit of a contrast of styles, and I think this is a perfect one, putting them together and displaying it here in Toronto in front of a sold-out Ted's Arena crowd here at the War of the Worlds.
Just last week at Wrestling.taku, Cody beat David Finlay and said after the match that he wanted more competition, that he wants better competition. Well, he's got it right here.
Certainly does. Former television champion. It's his birthday. He's going to dance, Colt.
Not all dancing.
Oh, wait a minute. After that, he might be singing a little Leslie Gore, It's My Party. I'll try if I want to.
But the real celebration for Cody Friday becoming Ring of Honor World Champion. And what's the landscape of the company look like, Colt, if he does indeed capture the title? It could be Matt Taven. It could be Christopher Daniels. We know it's Jay Lethal. What do you think happens?
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, the idea. You know, I remember myself when I was the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. I would take it all around the world. I would take it to Germany. I took it to Mexico. I took it to Japan. That's what Cody's looking to do. He wants to be a free agent. He wants to win the ROH World Championship. And he wants to play by his own rules.
Yeah, made those intentions very clear when he sort of lured Christopher Daniels into that title shot. We saw the attack at Supercard of Honor.
Don't get me started on that. I do think it's ridiculous losing that huge match in Florida, Supercard of Honor, to Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal deserving his title shot, but now Cody, all of a sudden, just because he was a little upset, now gets this title shot.
Whoa! Oh, yeah.
Oh! Shots fired.
Cocked off and ready to shoot, but
I'm sorry, what?
shooting a blank there did Will Ospreay. Whoa!
They nailed that one.
Yeah, right on target.
And Ward's about to fly.
Whoa!
Oh, they're hot on Twitter right now. They're hot. They're typing away.
I type away. Unbelievable.
He loves it.
Hey, Kevin, don't instigate this.
You do love it.
I do, but this
Okay, thank you. No further questions.
I can't remain impartial with this guy.
I understand.
Knocked off
I
my
know.
headset in San Antonio.
I know.
Well, listen to the crowd here singing the praises of Will Ospreay.
Colt Cabana Poet. You can buy his book of poetry.
Is it available for download at
Coltmerch.com?
Coltmerch.com.
Manny Papa and I might do a collab here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey,
Ospreay's back turn, ducks the clothesline.
I was about to make the point we hadn't seen Cody strike from behind like that since Supercard of Honor when he attacked Christopher Daniels.
I love the idea that Will Ospreay such an aerial assassin, as it says in the back of his trucks, but when need to, can throw a right hand.
And can do this.
Variation of the octopus stretch here. Oh, look. Oh, hey. Whoa, PG. Won't be showing this one to Shelly Riccaboni. Wait a minute, one. Especially this close to Mother's Day.
We are not PG. We are just great wrestling here, Ring of Honor. Let's make a note of that.
Ooh. Forearm staggers Cody, the American Nightmare. You know, and I like Will Ospreay not really adhering to what Todd Sinclair's saying to back off. I think Ospreay's really got to keep his foot on the gas here to defeat, obviously, a man who's competing for the ROH World Championship.
Oh.
Great instinct there by Cody.
Well, look at this. That's the face. Could be the next Ring of Honor World Champion, fans.
Certainly could.
One man, part of the field of Best of Super Juniors this year, I'm sure, that is loving watching this right now, is the villain, Marty Scurll, the World Television Champion, who is in that tournament with one goal in mind, making sure Ospreay does not repeat.
Yeah, and their histories have been so intertwined, whether it's, you know, we think to the Battle of Los Angeles, we think to the Reach for the Sky tour, where Ospreay captured that championship, wasted no time defending it, and Scurll has been on his reign of wickedness ever since.
And of course, with Cody and what awaits him this Friday in New York, you know, again, it's Christopher Daniels versus Matt Taven on Wednesday in Dearborn, Michigan. Then Friday, Friday, it's 3 men, 1 title. Somebody's got to win it. And we'll find out indeed is it Taven Daniels, is it Cody, or is it Jay Lethal?
The thing that interests me the most is that, you know, Matt Taven hasn't really been a part of the fracas. He's been sort of out of the fray. So for me, Matt Taven, golden opportunity to become a Grand Slam champion on Wednesday. He could be the guy that walks out of New York City the world champion.
He's staying out of the drama.
Yeah, it sure is.
Out of the Mean Girls Club.
Oh, look at this. Grapevines the legs, driving the knees into the lower back. Wow.
Surfboard variation, very well done. It's what you need to do.
Oh, wait a minute, cover one.
You got to ground this guy. You got to put him down. You got to take out his legs. Will Ospreay is known as one of the most fantastic aerial wrestlers in all of professional wrestling. You can't allow him to hit those types of maneuvers. Cody's doing a great job of that.
And Ospreay is so dangerous because whether it's a springboard, whether it's rope walks, whatever you think he's going to do, he has a way to manipulate it and do something different almost on the fly.
So innovative.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about for Cody. Coming here, Ring of Honor, becoming the world champion.
Where would he take that championship? We've seen him in Mexico. We've seen him in Japan. Ooh.
Remember that's it? 2? You didn't win, Cody.
Oh, give me a break.
What do you want? I'll fight you. Go wrestle him right now.
Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. That's something that, unfortunately, Silas Young didn't do for us.
And if he was coming after you?
He did, yeah. He knocked my headset off in San Antonio.
He looked like he was threatening me, I'll be honest.
Yeah, he was going right for Colt there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little shell-shocked from that, as you see.
I'm not here to come to your honor, Ian.
The idea.
I'm looking out for number 1.
And listen, let's face it. Ring of Honor, I don't think, wants to have a free agent as the world champion. I don't think they necessarily wanted you, Colt, to win. But
I'm well aware.
But what we have is a situation here now where Cody could be the Ring of Honor world champion. There have been attempts made. Certainly it's been heavily publicized and written about everywhere. The fact that Cody refuses to make a permanent commitment to Ring of Honor.
He didn't even win this.
Oh, Robinson kick.
He didn't win that big match against the bull rope match, and he's still now having an opportunity. That was not the Robinson.
Pushes out of the corner. Ospreay charging in. Shotgun drop kick.
Yeah, and that puts Cody back into the corner.
And now it looks like Will is kind of getting his feet back underneath him. And this is where he's dangerous. See how he sweeps his legs out there?
Ooh! Floats in midair. The drop kick in the corner.
Looks like 1, 2.
That's the problem with hitting those moves in the corner like that. Then all of a sudden you need to take your man out, roll him to the middle of the ring, and by the time that happens, that's already 3. Then you want another 3. You don't have 6 seconds to beat a guy like Cody.
Here we go. Now he's sizing up the Robinson special. Here it is. Out of the way. Cody. Waistlock. Go behind. Standing switch.
Back elbow now, Cody. Ooh, look at this. Wow.
Interesting suplex variation by Ospreay.
Yeah, jumping Cody on his head. Can he capitalize? Oh! Running shooting star. Wow, connects. 1, 2.
Those are the combinations that he needs to hit. Don't do a couple more of them, Will.
Yeah, can he capitalize and get a huge win heading into Best of Super Juniors?
Let's remember, too, that this has implications in New Japan Pro Wrestling as well. That this is Chaos versus Bullet Club.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Potentially looking for that Oz cutter, but Cody falling right in. Cody.
$100, $100, $100, $300 fine.
Yeah, he's got it. Don't worry about it.
That's true.
Guy has new boots at every show. It's the last thing he's worried about.
Certainly not telling the crowd they're number 1. Only because he had 2 fingers up. Two men jockeying for position here. Oh!
Whoa!
Look at the strength of Cody.
Is he going to take it back into the ring? Superplex? Yes, he is.
Wow, this got to be it. 1, 2.
Not the deepest cover I've seen by Cody. Looks like he's still got something on his mind, though.
Yeah, it took a lot out of him. The strength needed to hold Ospreay up.
That kick taught to him by his old partner, Bob Holly.
Oh,
that was.
That's the most dangerous move in wrestling. That Alabama slam will shorten a career.
Will shorten a man.
Somehow Ospreay was able to kick out. He just hit that move. on the floor at Wrestling Dontaku against David Finlay. And if that's part of his arsenal now, that makes Cody even more dangerous.
As we see Ospreay staggering here, grabbing that midsection. We saw Cody tending to his oblique earlier on the left side.
Yeah, Ospreay, I think he might be out of it. He might be done. I don't know if Sinclair's checked. Sinclair check on him.
Get in there, Todd, and check. We might have a stoppage here. Well, again, that propulsion as you come down in the Alabama Slam, not only does your back hit the mat, but many times, if you're not prepared for it, your head will hit the mat.
Sure, the back of your head will rock the canvas. Important.
And
Cody wasn't prepared for that straight right. Here we go. Off the ropes. Oh. Countered.
Walks himself into crossroads. No. Roll up.
2. Wow, what a win that would have been for Will Ospreay. Whoa.
1 for 1.
To the corner they go, out they come. Beautiful snap, slam, 1, 2.
Tight cradle.
So tight, so tight. And that wasn't about Cody not doing it right. That was about something deep down inside of Will Ospreay that says, hey, I got so much more fight left in me. You need a little more than that, Cody.
Cody sliding out. Uh-oh.
Tiger.
Space Tiger drop. Sasuke special.
So pretty. That's why he comes all the way over from the United Kingdom to display talents and maneuvers just like that.
And up he goes. Oh! That springboard connects with the clothesline.
Here we go. Robinson special.
There it is.
We're an Oscutter away, named for his friend Paul Robinson, who had to retire. Oscutter from the corner.
Beautiful disaster. Beautiful disaster. Crossroads. Crossroads. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The winner of the match, Cody!
And with the eyes of the wrestling world squarely focused on the War of the Worlds Tour and the World's pay-per-view coming up, the man who will enter the triple threat to determine the ROH World Champion, the American Nightmare Cody, victorious in an amazing back-and-forth bout where I thought at any time Will Ospreay could have came out on top.
Well, Will went in there and he fought his heart out, but Cody is a man on a mission, and that mission, the Ring of Honor World Championship, and we'll see if he can do it. I don't know if he deserves the shot, but he's going to go for it this Friday. Main event, War of the Worlds.